Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning all. Welcome to News at the World, January 17, 2021. With me, Ferdy Widyanto, Saputra. This time, we'll press the most updated news for our wonderful foreign news. Answer Arief, Karta, and Ferdianto. Let's see the news from us first news. We start from Arief. Right to you, Arief.
Yes, thank you, Ferdi. And now I will report on COVID-19 in Indonesia. COVID-19 is an infectious disease caused by a newly discovered virus, namely SARS-CoV-2. This virus first appears in Wuhan, China, and eventually spreads in many countries, including Indonesia. In Indonesia, the first case of COVID-19 reported on March 2, 2020, after WHO declaring COVID-19 an pandemic. All the activities, such as working and studying, are done in homes. However, the case of novel coronavirus keeps growing. In the end of March, the total case of this is reached on 2,528 cases. To respond to this pandemic, UNICEF has been leading efforts with the government, the World Health Organization, and other partners. The President also issued regulation regarding the pandemic. Government Regulation Number 21 or 2020 is issued to regulate the large-scale social restriction or PSBB and implement in coordination and collaboration with various parties in accordance with statutory provisions.
Oh, so sad. I hope COVID must go and never come back in this world. Okay, in the second news is from Karta. Right to you, Karta.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thanks, Mr. Ferdi. And now I will report to technological development today. Today are virtually untouched in many areas, including education. The technological-based educational system aligns with the development of the younger generation who are ready, fluent, and familiar with technology. The generation referred to as digital innovation will clearly a challenge for education. To that end, Microsoft is committed to helping teachers make good use of technology with a Microsoft Innovative Expert Educators, or MIEE. Through this program, Microsoft invites teachers to share knowledge and as teachers meeting forums all over the world. One of the focus of Microsoft in Indonesia is education. Thus, it has become a way for teachers to work together in collaboration and innovation with technology, said Indonesia Education Lead Indonesia Microsoft Lead at an innovative teacher press conference, Indonesia Microsoft Inspiration Monday. Not only that, Sanja also said this program can be a tool for teachers to find the right tool to support learning. It is important that teachers make the most of the tools used. To advise teachers to use the right tool is the most important thing. Teachers can thus use tools appropriately to support better study. Son says, ending to thought.
This news have much education about Windows. Thank you, Karta. And last news is from Ferdianto. Right to you, Ferdianto.
Thank you, Mr. Ferdy. And now I will report about an earthquake in the Japan. An earthquake with a magnitude of 7.3 rocked eastern Japan on Saturday around midnight. The epicenter was at a depth of 55 kilometers off the coast of Fukushima Prefecture. Launching the Mainichi Sunday, earthquake experts said that the recent earthquake was an aftershock from the big earthquake in 2011. Since the 2011 earthquake was so large, with a magnitude of 9.0, it is not surprising that there were aftershocks of this magnitude after 10 years had passed, said Kenji Satake, professor at the Earthquake Research Institute, University of Tokyo. Although the latest earthquake, which was centered in Fukushima, had a large enough stretch, Satake said that the tsunami incident was quite small. According to Satake, this was due to the epicenter of the earthquake, which was 55 kilometers below sea level, biggest earthquake after 2011. The Japan Meteorological Agency (JMA) also believes that the earthquake that occurred at 7 evening local time was a follow-up to a devastating earthquake a decade ago. According to GMA, the recent earthquake was the last after the earthquake in 2011. Using the Japanese scale, earthquake was in the top 6 out of 7 earthquake stretch level. A decade ago, on March 11, 2011, an earthquake measuring 9.0 magnitude rocked Fukushima and a tsunami occurred. Apart from the severe damage of residential areas, the 2011 earthquake and tsunami also caused the reactor core of the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant to experience a crisis. GMA noted that the earthquake was categorized as level 7, or the highest level on the scale of the Japanese earthquake. Condition after Fukushima earthquake. Japan's national TV station NHK reported that an earthquake measuring 7.3 magnitude occurred at midnight on Saturday, leaving about 100 people injured. Most of the victims were injured due to sprains from falling down the stairs and fractured by broken glass. However, so far there have been no report of serious injuries or death. Meanwhile, video footage taken on social media from bookshelves and other items fell to the floor due to the force of the earthquake. The bottle of alcohol at a shop in Fukushima also fell, and some broke apart.
It's really sad news from Japan. I hope Japan back to normal again. And yeah, this is last news from our group, and I hope you're always healthy and implement healthy protocol. Goodbye, see you, bye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.